Coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Stipe Miocic and Jon Jones. All right, so here he is, one of, if not the greatest to ever put on a pair of 4-ounce gloves. Jon Bones Jones. Daniel, this is the only man who has ever solved your game in a mixed martial arts setting. Johnny Bones back for more tonight.
For me, I understand how special Jones is because he is the guy that's been able to beat me twice. But when you go down and you look at the resume, you start with Shogun Rua, then you have the Rashad Evans, and the Rampage Jacksons, and then you have myself, Alexander Gustafsson's. It is a list of Hall of Famers that not many people can match when they say match your resume against mine. Jon Jones is a special talent, and he has shown that every time he has fought the very best the UFC has to offer.
You put it well. In terms of the strength of schedule, I think he has the best resume of any UFC champion of all time. And of course, as he makes the walk here tonight, he puts that status on the line yet again. Well, in all likelihood, you are looking at one of the best heavyweights in UFC history. The man who holds the record still for the most consecutive heavyweight title defenses, the Cleveland-based firefighter Stipe Miocic, back for more tonight.
Going into our fight at UFC 226, he was universally considered the greatest heavyweight champion of all time, and that was rightfully deserved by beating Francis Ngannou, by beating Alistair Overeem, by beating Fabricio Verdum. When you beat guys like that, those honors are cast upon you, and you have deserved them. Stipe Miocic is one of the greatest fighters the heavyweight division has ever seen.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Miocic is 4 years his senior. He weighed in at 240 pounds. Jones will have a 4-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio, Stipe Miocic.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch gloves, and we are underway.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against, but he's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Oh, single collar tie here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice.
Big body to the land.
Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems desperate to keep that title wrapped around the waist. Oh, nice elbow.
And they separate. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere. Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the cleanest of the bunch.
He turned his chin, made his chin touch his shoulder with that beautiful hook. He really got all of himself into that hook. Pivoted off the right hand. Big left hook lands. What a great punch. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones.
Let's go. Let's get that takedown now.
Unable to connect there. Yeah, left hook found its target.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Single collar tie.
Beautiful kick.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Oh, that was easy.
A nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Jones is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Miocic. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Let's go, finish this, guys, come on.
Miocic gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Single collar tie now. Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he would have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by the heavyweight Miocic. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
One more.
I want elbows and ground and pound, okay? Ground and pound. Stand up when you're in the guard to really rain that shot down.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, If he's gonna stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Beautiful handiwork there from Stipe Miocic. His head coach, Marcus Marinelli, really feels like during this training camp, Stipe took his boxing to the next level. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Effective punch there by Miocic. Working out of that southpaw stance. So unofficially, 63 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. And landing at a pretty good clip, 55% thus far tonight against Stipe Miocic.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Jones's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Back to orthodox. And there comes the separation now. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Miocic gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Nice body kick.
Under 3 to go round 2. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Slips. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Back to his feet. And now he's got the tie clinch.
Ooh, big shot land. What a tricky head kick.
Well, that's a hell of a combination from Stipe Miocic on the feet. There's no denying the boxing skills of the heavyweight champ.
He's a Golden Gloves level boxer. Very strong, very accurate, very fast.
An elbow!
Oh! He was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his
Oh,
fight.
that's a good strike there by Miocic. Put the guard beautifully there. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Oh, collar tie.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because
Oh, straight right.
look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Jones's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Nice stick with the right hand.
lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. Back to orthodox.
And over.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
It's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there, look for the finish.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Back to the feet now. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Miocic gets the tie clinch here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. And just misses with that big right hand. Well, as we call on the numbers here, 96 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And connecting with 46% accuracy tonight, by the way, against Stipe Miocic. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Switching stances here. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Might be a submission attempt here.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Miocic. Just reached the midway point of the fight. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
This is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Jones.
Get yourself to the side. Scramble.
Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Nice hammer fist.
60 seconds.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
All right, so he leads with the right hand there, and it was effective for him.
Most times he's behind the jab, but sometimes you gotta just mix it up.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And that'll do it, 15 minutes in the books. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Settle down. Excellent job. Deep breaths, calm down. Very good.
This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Straight punch lands.
Miocic gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Changes his stance. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Nice leg kick land.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Nice punch there by Jones. Elbow there blocked by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. Visibly limping here. The takedown, no problem.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Oh, nice right hand.
Misses with the left hook. Just missed with the straight left hand.
Comes in close, controls his opponent's posture, and lands these nasty elbows.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And he switches to southpaw.
He has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Jones' pass attempt denied. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
might just be a matter of time. And that will do it. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Merced has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, Stipe Miocic.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight, got the submission victory.